Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for coming. If you're not, thank you for coming back. Today, you guys, we are gonna do this look, which is part of my wedding makeup series for this year. Wedding season is coming right up, so I thought it'd be a good idea to give you guys some makeup tutorials. We're gonna start off with guests of a wedding, bridesmaid, mother of the bride, and of course bridal makeup. If you're interested in seeing how I achieved this look, to give you some ideas of the products that I use to get really nice flawless skin for wedding season, then just keep watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is going to be a voiceover. I feel like I can talk better if I analyze the video and then just sort of walk you through what I'm using just so I can focus on the makeup. Keep watching if you want to see how I get this all did. Not the hair. This is just a makeup tutorial. That's why the hair looks crazy. Alright guys, so I'm going to prime the face using the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer, which has an SPF of 15, which is perfect if you're going to be for an outside wedding. I do recommend adding more SPF. And then I'm going to prime my lids using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance and get ready to do my brows. And we're using all Benefit products. I'm first going to use a very precisely brow pencil in color number 4. And I'm just going to give myself a nice little shape. And start at the base of the brow and just mark at the highest point and then fill everything in with short strokes. And then I'm going to use the brow gel by Benefit and just sort of add a little bit more color and fill in those sparse areas. And that's in color 4.5. And now we're moving on to the eyes. I'm using the Morphe 9B Bronze Babe palette. I'm going to go into Road Trip with a pencil brush and add some warmth to the lower lash line. And I'm going to do that on both sides and just add a little bit on the top of my lid. And this looks crazy now, but we're going to blend it all together. So I'm using an E25 Sigma brush and taking that same color Road Trip and just blending it in to the crease and starting my definition there. And I'm using the Warm Neutrals palette here by Sigma, Volume 2, and going into that cream shade, vanilla shade called Humble, applying that to the brow bone. And then using a blending brush, I'm going in with Hang 10 from the Morphe palette and blending that color, Road Trip in. And then I'm going in using a flat shader brush in Faux Real, which is this really gorgeous orangey bronze color. And I'm just pressing that really firmly into the lid and then just going back in and blending the crease color with that. And then adding a little bit more of a golden color called Sunnies. I'm actually going to use my finger because when you apply it this way, the color payoff is much better. And then I'm just going to go in and blend, blend, blend. And using a smudge brush, I'm going in with a dark color called Volcano. And I'm just going to add a little bit of darkness and do a little bit of a cat eye. Very subtle. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. And just blending the Road Trip color in using the pencil brush, piecing it all together. And then I'm just adding a little bit of dark brown eye pencil to my lower and upper lash line. And then I just applied the mascara and lashes, and then I'm going in doing some color correcting for redness using that yellow color from the medium concealer palette, and then using my Prolong Wear foundation and this new Sigma brush, which I love. It is the F80 Air. So I just am in love with it. I do have the F80 original, but I'm really loving this brush. And then I'm taking Fenty Pro Concealer in the color 210 and just adding highlight under the eyes and concealing, and then using the Matchstick by Fenty in the color Mocha. I'm going to contour my nose, my forehead, my cheekbones, and my jawline. And then the fun part, blending it all out. So I'm going to go back in with the F80 Air Sigma brush, which just seamlessly blends out cream and liquid products. I just am obsessed with this brush. And then I'm going in using a Sigma foundation brush This is also a kabuki brush, and I'm just going in and blending out all of my concealing areas. And then I'm going to finish blending my contour. Do a little dance. And then I'm going to set everything using butter and a baking brush. This is by Fenty, and it's just going to brighten the concealed areas. And I'm taking the color Cashew from the setting powder that she recently came out with, and I'm just going over the contoured areas. And then using a blush brush by Jane Iredale, I'm going in and adding a little bit of color, and then I'm going to set everything using the All Nighter Spray by Urban Decay. Try not to get it in your mouth. And then I'm using Framboise Moi lipstick, which is from the new MAC Spring Series. But first I'm going to outline using Jane Iredale's Nutmeg Liner. And I'm just going to blend in this gorgeous magenta springy color. I'm going a little bit more colorful for today, but I was just feeling myself, so. And then I'm using Lip Injection Extreme in Clear Coat and using High Beam to highlight. And this is Benefit. Gives you more of a subtle highlight. That's sort of what I was going for since I went a little wild on the eyes and the lips. So just adding a little bit of a highlight to my brow bone, my cheekbone, and my nose. And just blending that all out. Alright you guys, so this is the final look for the Guest of a Wedding of my wedding makeup series. It's a little glam, but not too over the top. But since you're going to be sitting in the seats, I guess you can go as wild as you want. I typically like to go a little more glam when I'm going to a wedding. So yeah. Don't forget to like, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you get notifications for my upcoming videos, especially for this exciting makeup wedding series. And I hope you guys really enjoyed the video today. I had a lot of fun making it, and more videos to come. I love you guys. God bless. Stay gorgeous.